Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind if I'm here for another fucking 40 days, dude. Straight up.
You mean more so than already?
Well, it's impossible. You can only be here for like 30 days.
Today's day 46.
47 now. Right at 47.
And there's 87 days. 40 more days.
Oh.
Yeah, 87 days.
It's insane.
We only have 40 more days. Like, what? That's like a month.
5.5 weeks.
It's gonna be so funny when we're like out of here and we're like, we wake up, we're like, fuck, I didn't change my battery yet.
I know, right? Is it gonna be weird?
We're gonna be like,
I'm gonna wake up and be like, why aren't they singing?
Yeah, right?
I'll be like, la la la. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. And they're like, Mom, who are you talking to? I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna be like in the bathroom and like, we're getting the camera. Where the fuck is the camera at?
It's gonna be so weird not being on TV all the time. No. Oh god. They're gonna yell at you and everyone's gonna come back because they're sleeping. I don't know what we would do without you. Come here. Are you gonna spit my mouth? Can you come here?
In his mouth.
Dad, come here.
In me
Put
now.
your blue wash in his hole.
That's Frankie's fetish.
Oh, come here on my leg.
Frankie's like, please, just one day.
One.
Frankie's the horniest person in here.
Yeah, easily.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yep, hands down.
Because there's so many men in here. Like, there's only like 3 girls.
So many fucking hot men that all are horny as fuck. You do understand and be like, why aren't they singing?
Yeah, right?
Or they're like, la la la. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. And they're like, Mom, who are you talking to? I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna be like in the bathroom and like, we're getting the camera. Where the fuck is the camera at?
It's gonna be so weird not being on TV all the time. No. Oh god. They're gonna yell at you and everyone's gonna come back because they're sleeping. I don't know what we would do without you. Come here. Are you gonna spit my mouth? Can you come here?
In his mouth.
Dad, come here.
In me
Put
now.
your blue wash
Dad.
in his hole.
That's Frankie's fetish.
Oh, come here on my leg.
Frankie's like, please, just one day.
One.
Frankie's the horniest person in here.
Yeah, easily.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yep, hands down.
Because there's so many men in here. Like, there's only like 3 girls.
So many fucking hot men that all are horny as fuck. You do understand that, like, gay men, like, have more, like, pheromone receptors for men. It's a genetic, it's real. Like, it's real. Like, gay men are, like, men are born with pheromone receptors for men or women. And, like, gay men are usually born with more.
Wow.
So, like, literally, like just your pheromones, like, all being, like actually making me hornier. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a physical response.
So if my armpits smell like a man, it turns you on.
Yes, it does.
Wow.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because nothing turns me on like some perfume or a girl's hair.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
hair.
that's also,
That's
like,
unreal.
Just want to
part of the nature versus nurture
No?
like, argument.
like nice, like shiny, like straight hair. I just want to take it and just
Just want to rub my dick through her hair.
just do sometimes.
Like, men can be born to be attracted to other men.
Let me
Whether or not
come
they
in
act upon
with
it, that's
me
something
dick.
else.
With
But they
me
can be born with the
po.
tendency
Let me
to
put
want
my pole
other men.
through your hair all night
To be
long.
aroused by other men, I should say. Yeah, like, you can be born with more male pheromone receptors in your nose.
There's 14 different genders. 14.
What?
I count 2.
You mean, like,
There's 14.
1.
hermaphrodite?
Hermapherb, firmidurb, yeah. Firmidurb, hermidurb.
What is it, like, if your testicles are here, if you have testicles
What?
and ovaries, if you have, like,
Yeah.
external genitalia?
Did you say hermapherb?
Hermapherb.
Dermapherb?
Firmidurb.
Vermidurb.
No, if you want, literally Facebook has every single one of them now. There's 14. Like,
But
it's
they're
not
not-
just male or female.
They're not genders, though.
Yeah, they're genders.
Gender is male or female.
God made.
Well,
male
gender
or female.
technically,
No, there's
technically,
hermaphrodites.
gender
There's
is.
people that have
Hey, listen.
testicles
Technically,
and
your
vagina.
gender
That
is your
is true.
sexual orientation.
Penises
It's
and
mixed up.
ovaries.
It is?
There's all sorts.
There's people that
It's
are
your
born...
no, it's your sexual orientation.
Gender is not
Gender-
male
No,
or
but
female.
Frankie makes a good point.
No,
There
no,
are
no,
people born
that's
with
I-
a dick
honestly-
and-
Yeah. Okay, so there's 3.
I don't know
There's
about
3
that.
then.
No.
There's
there
14.
isn't. So there's you can be a man, you can be a woman.
Yeah.
You can
Yup.
be
And there's
you can be born
12 different. Sorry.
You can be born with a dick and ovaries inside of you.
Yeah.
You can be born with a vagina and testicles up inside
Yeah.
of you. Like there's all sorts of different combinations that make
Variations.
you gender neutral or like gender non-specific. And then
Yeah.
apparently there's
14
14
of them?
different variations.
Facebook has every single one of them.
So now there's like
14.
the birds, the bees, the crickets, the cockroaches.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it's like
It's a bigger book.
it's just because like now it's like you and like that's the thing like a lot
It's
of
more
people
prevalent.
a lot of children are born hermaphroditic and then the parents usually choose for the child what gender they want it to be.
But
And
now
then
it's
they
just
have
like,
surgery,
okay.
but now not anymore. They're like the doctors are like, really, you
What?
should just let your kid grow up and decide on their own what gender they want to be. So like as like a teenager, once they hit puberty, they usually decide, and then they either
Is
have
that really a
the surgery or
decision?
not.
Because if the baby's born with a dick and a
A uterus and a dick,
right, I mean,
they could make a vaginal canal and connect it.
wouldn't that be the obvious choice? Because clearly that person
'Cause
can't
it depends.
produce sperm.
But if they're infertile, you won't know if they're fertile until they're a teenager.
How about
So then if they're infertile, then they might choose that they want to be a man because they can never have a baby.
but do they
So it's
have?
it depends.
It depends.
That's what I'm saying.
There's 14 different. You could have
Holy
boobs
crap.
and
Yeah.
a dick. You could have a dick, a vagina, and no boobs.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Did
14
you say a
different
dick of vagina?
and no boobs.
Like you could have a dick and a vagina.
Yes.
You can
Yes,
have a
you
dick.
fuck
and a
yourself.
Yes.
vagina. You can. Do you have?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I'll just go fuck myself. Oh wait, I can't.
I don't know.
Don't have both of them.
I don't know about that one.
Dude,
You
tell
can't-
them
No,
the
it's
conversation we
it's
had
possible.
earlier.
I don't.
Hey,
Would you suck your own dick if you could? Like if it was just possible?
The
No.
shaft and the clitoris are the same thing developmentally.
Yeah, a
And
clit is a
sometimes-
penis.
Yeah, so sometimes
So
women
basically
are
what
born
they're
with a
saying
vagina
is-
and a dick.
Is there's not
With a clit.
There's not
dick.
a penis up here and then a vagina right here, right under it, and then your butthole right behind.
No,
it.
you're
It is. Yeah, it's their clit turns into a penis.
right.
So basically, you have a vagina and then you have a dick that goes upwards attached to your thigh. So then you have to go.
Yeah, no, you can't. They can't get their clit into their own vagina. Well, maybe they can.
No, they can't.
that'd be interesting.
You wouldn't suck your own dick if you could, if it was like possible.
I prefer not to suck penis.
But it's
But if
your
it's
own
your
penis.
own,
No.
This is a long.
Think about it though. Think about if it's like, all right, not if you're like not an abnormal person, you're the only one who can do it. Like it's a regular thing that any guy can reach down and suck their own dick.
No.
I know some guys would.
So tell your rationale.
I'm still not swayed by you guys.
He's like,
I would suck my own dick, hands down. Not even a question.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
weird.
Is
I
it?
probably
Wait,
would.
okay, well, would you
There's
just
Caleb.
come in your mouth?
No, not purposely.
Okay,
And
well
I'm like,
then.
"Oh, I was
Accidentally,
in your own
maybe.
mouth." He's like, "No, but if it happened, I would just spit it out."
Like
Yeah.
if it,
Oh my
like if it happens, you can be you know, like a little bit like the pre, you know.
I mean, you
But,
never
like-
have to leave your house ever.
You wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Like
Never have to
masturbating,
talk to
forget
anyone.
it, dude.
He's like,
I'm about to suck my own dick.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd switch it up. I'd do some hand.
Dude,
action.
I do righty, I do lefty, I do both plus mouth, I do just mouth, I do.
Yeah.
Well, you can't, so.
I can't. And
But
it's
it's the
sad.
point.
It's
And you
No,
would
it
consider yourself being a straight male.
Yeah,
absolutely 100%.
absolutely.
No.
Straight.
No.
My
It's my
rationale
own
was,
thing.
if I could do it, I'd like to be
You
able to
consider
say,
yourself a
I've
straight
never
male
had
and you
any dick in my mouth.
masturbate. It's not considering getting a hand job
Right,
from
yeah,
another guy.
Yeah.
This is weird. This is just
Yeah,
weird.
this
my own
it's yeah, I can't.
The weirdest part
fake
about it
Yeah.
is that Derek's naked in the shower.
Yes.
Oh wait, can we see?
Hold on, give me a second.
Come closer to the hot sign.
That's what he did.
Come closer to the hot sign.
Nope, not possible.
I'm just saying, honestly, I don't think I'd find it weird. I'd be like, hell yeah, fucking suck my own dick. It's mine. It doesn't make me gay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Doesn't.
it's my
Sucking
own.
my
it's
dick
my-
doesn't even
But,
make you gay.
but you have a dick in your mouth.
Yeah, but it's my dick in my mouth.
But it's still.
and,
a
and,
dick.
and his argument is, but when you get a hand job from a girl, it's cool. But when you jerk yourself off, it's still cool, right?
Right.
It's better when you jerk yourself off.
Or okay, well,
Okay,
you're not
is
proving-
that a
you're not
different
helping-
guy?
You're not
No, but
proving-
it's
You
not
still
my-
have a dick in your hand.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Right. It's
You still have a fucking dick in your hand, bro.
It's so true.
He's
It's 100%
he gets you
true.
thinking. He gets you fucking thinking.
You got a fucking dick in your hand,
You get
dude.
me thinking, I ain't putting no penis in my mouth.
no, yeah, I would not.
No.
Even if it's mine.
I don't believe you.
I wouldn't.
You're crazy. If
Dude,
I could, I would not.
If I got the ability right now, I'd be in that bathroom.
Yeah. I would be.
Didn't Marilyn Manson do that?
Yes, he got
got
his
his
two
ribs.
He was
ribs out.
actually able to like get down there and
no,
actually
he
do
got
it.
his 2 bottom ribs taken out.
Yeah, so he
Alright,
could
well.
do it.
So he could do it.
How much does that cost?
Yeah.
I can't believe, like, you love to suck penis.
I don't know.
Because he's never had.
So you would go get your ribs taken out just to do it?
I mean, if it was feasible.
Is there a bruise on the spine, or is it just next to my spine?
I
This?
don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I
is there
don't
one
know.
on the actual spine, or
That's your
no?
spine.
Yeah.
That's right here.
That's Hayden.
It hurts that bad?
Yeah, I mean, it hurts a little bit.
I tell you
To
what,
touch it.
since you
It'll
want to know
hurt.
so
If I was
bad,
lying
hey
on my
Frank,
back, that'd be hurt.
No, I'm not trying to see what it's like. I'm trying to see what it's like on me.
He's like, I don't. I mean, I don't know because I've never done it. But you know,
I guarantee you, I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Believe me, I have no desire to suck
That I'm better than most.
penis. But if I could suck my own, I would have 100%.
I buy that. I buy that 100%.
Yeah,
You guys do it a lot more, right?
I guarantee you, I'm better than most girls.
Really?
Yeah, if not all. Yeah.
Well, it's pretty lonely in here.
All of a sudden, we're gonna be here when they shoot the shit. We're gonna hear in here. We're gonna hear just some rummaging. We're gonna be like, we're gonna see Frank come out first like this, and he's gonna be behind him going, "Well, he wasn't lying."
He's definitely not fucking lying. Put on your microphone, dude. That's a good combo.
Dude.
Wow. Hey, 48 days. We've gotten close.
Yeah, we certainly have.
Oh my god.
imagine a year and 2 months in the hot box.
What?
Well, you said it. You go you over in Iraq, year and 2 months. Some of the guys start looking pretty.
What was the gay
Oh, yeah.
situation like over there?
Huh?
Like, where did guys hook up all the time? Was it
No.
hush hush? Where did they do it? In the bushes?
No. Like, when I was in, it wasn't don't ask, don't tell. So if that was seen or something, people were getting beat up.
Beat up.
Yeah. Seriously.
Really?
Not by me, but I know, that was not something that was okay. Now it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You saying don't ask, don't tell was in force?
Yeah. Now it's okay that's that. But
Right.
if like when after I got out, then it became okay. But
Right.
before it wasn't okay.
Wow.
Because you have guys that you're standing in a room this big, everyone's naked, not knowing that the guy next to you is gay, and he's looking at you and playing with him, you know what I mean? And then you find out that he is, and then you're, So when I was in, no, it wasn't okay, but I never seen anything like that overseas. I know some people that overseas was that, and, they wasn't dealt with in the right way. But nowadays it's, you see them walking holding hands in uniform.
Yeah.
So now it's different. But
Right.
when I was in, it was not okay at all.
When was Don't Ask, Don't Tell repealed? Like a year?
It's been in like 2 years.
Wow, 2 years ago.
Yeah. 2 years ago,
I
they
was
literally
told
said,
No, don't ask, don't tell anymore. It's you just say it and
You can't. You're free to say whatever the fuck you want.
you're,
okay.
yeah,
You
you're,
can be in the closet. You can
Yeah.
do whatever the fuck you want.
if you want to be in the closet, you can, but also, if you want it to be open, you can.
it's okay.
Before,
You weren't
before
allowed
you
to
would be
gay.
kicked out if you
Period.
said it.
Yeah.
If you're like, hey, I'm gay, I'm having a relationship with you, they would kick both of you out of the army.
Yeah.
But now it's not like that. So,
Things change fast.
So what are
Fast?
house rules?
The army's been around for
a long time.
many years.
That
is not a fast transformation.
that's
Frank, I need you upstairs. I want to
2,000 and
game.
something years.
Not
Yeah.
fast, but it's just like
It's
one
like
day.
game
It's
for like
not
7
overnight.
minutes.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't overnight.
No, that's
Fought for
been trying to be
years.
enforced for
Courts.
a long, long, long
Gays
time.
suing for their rights.
Did
to
you guys
be
ever
part of
see
military.
the army movie about the guy that was gay and then the army guys killed him while he was asleep with
Few
a
gay
hammer?
men. A few good men.
Saved
You know
by
what movie I'm
Ryan?
talking about?
Yes, exactly.
No.
Where's Red Flag? That's the one with Tom Cruise and Demi
Full Metal
Moore
Jacket.
and Jack Nicholson.
Maybe. No, it wasn't Full
and
Metal Jacket. Hugh Jackman.
No,
No,
Hugh Jackman. Kiefer Sutherland. Ooh, such a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
And
Remember when he was asleep and they went in there and beat him to death?
Code Red. That's what they called it.
What's
And
the movie called?
It's. God, I think it's A Few Good
You
Men.
think?
Few Good Men.
It is A Few Good Men.
A guy in there, he was gay, he was trying to keep it a secret. Come to find out, his battle buddies caught him doing something with he was in love with a guy, and he would go to see this guy off post.
Yeah.
But when they found out, they caught him doing something with a guy, and then they kept it a secret. And then when he went to sleep, they killed him.
But the colonel
they beat
ordered
him
him to be hazed, not killed.
Yeah, they wanted him to be hazed
And it
to
went a
try to
little too
haze him
far.
back to leaving that guy alone and being in the army again. When he went to sleep, they like 4 or 5 guys went in and beat him, and they beat him so bad they killed him with bats and everything. They beat him to death.
And then there was a huge cover-up, and then
Yeah.
eventually the colonel admits that that he ordered it, and it's Jack Nicholson, and it's and that's the you want the truth, you can't handle the truth. That's that movie and that line.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
But yeah, now
Did you order that Code Red? Did you order that Code Red? They're like, damn right I ordered it. Ah, it's so good.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
It's
Sad,
is
but
like,
it's a good movie.
because he's like they're like new young lawyers. It's him and Demi Moore on the team with Cuba Gooding Jr. And then Kiefer Sutherland is one of the guys that carried out the order.
big
And
names.
Tom and
Yeah,
then
Few
Jack
Good Men's
Nicholson
a
is the
good
guy.
movie.
Oh my god, it's an
I know
unbelievable
that. I know that
movie.
name. That movie is like sounds familiar.
Oh, it's on. I want to watch it
Not
6
Kiefer
times.
Sutherland, it's Kevin Bacon.
No, it's Kiefer Sutherland.
It
and
literally
Kevin
shows him
Sutherland.
like it
Oh,
literally
yeah,
shows
Sutherland
him
is
hitting
the-
him in the face with a
is
bat,
the-
and it just like
The
it shows him beating
one
him to
under
death.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who gets beat?
Huh?
Who's the guy who gets
Who's
beat?
it?
If we ever see him, do we see
Yeah,
him?
No, you see him get beat.
Yeah.
You see it like you literally, yeah.
Who's the
You
actor?
He's in it for like 3 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like he starts at his funeral basically.
Oh, shit.
the guy that got beat. Mm-hmm. We're probably talking about a different movie.
Yeah.
Because the actor I'm talking about, you see him like running off post to go hang out with his.
Oh no. The Few Good Men doesn't show that.
This is the movie. The guy goes off post and he goes to a he thought it was a strip club, but it was a drag place. He fell in love with the woman walking on the stage. Fell in love with her, and then come to find out it was a guy.
Whoa, this is way different.
Yeah, yeah.
And to be honest,
Completely
with you,
different
Few Good Men,
movie.
I think the kid wasn't gay. He was just like he was slow. He wasn't running good. He was leaving his posts. So they ordered a code red to like shape him back up like a blanket party to say like this fucking kid's a slacker.
He wasn't gay?
No, he wasn't gay.
This all turns real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
But Few Good Men, you want to see that?
Yeah,
one?
Very confused now.
Completely different one.
But Few Good Men's amazing.
The
He
movie-
might have been gay.
Hey, the movie I'm talking
He
about.
could have been gay too.
The movie I'm talking about, a guy, he had just turned 21.
Was the kid gay in A Few Good Men? Is that they killed him, or was that not why they code redded him?
What?
Do you see A Few Good Men?
No.
Okay, great. Keep
But I've
going.
heard
So
about
drag
it.
queen, he's in love.
Needless to say, the
Oh,
guy
that's
he just turned 21, so he could go to this place. Well, he goes in and he thought it was a strip club, but it was a drag club. Well, he would go every day of the same week, and he fell in love with this woman on stage that he kept
was a
seeing,
guy.
who was really a guy. So after like a year and a half, 2 years, he found out that it was a guy. But he was like, I have feelings for this guy.
Person.
Yeah, for this person. Well,
Oh, I want to see this movie.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's a good movie. But needless to say, he was in the army. They all went, and then they all seen that he had feelings for this, for this person, for the guy, and then they kept seeing it. Well, then they finally told him, "Hey, that's a guy." Well, then he was like, "I don't care. I've been in love with this guy, this girl for 2 years now. I have feelings for this person." But it was a guy the whole time, and then he wouldn't stop seeing him, because he was in love with her, and then they beat him up and killed him.
That was way different.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, Derek,
It's a bit
I feel like there was I think in college or something I made a case for there was an allusion to the fact that he might be gay, the guy.
Oh, you mean
I think
he did like a report on it?
Yeah.
And that's a true story.
That's what
that
I think I
happened, too.
Wow.
And it-
remember,
hey,
but now I want to rewatch
Hey, it's a
it.
true story that happened, and it happened on Fort Campbell, the base that I lived right next to.
I don't think they
a long
outright
time ago.
said that he was gay, but I think that one of the officers said that he was inappropriate or something, or could be gay. I don't remember. But
I
remember.
wish I could find that movie. You could type it in on Google and type in that happened on Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and the movie will probably pop up what it is. I can't remember what it's called.
Have you seen the movie We Are What We Are? Anybody? Oh my god! It's a horror movie, but
I do know ones that have
cannibals.
that reminds me of Dancing Dragon or Imagine Dragons, and I went and saw them live in concert, and it was amazing.
I saw